Hello there, my trading friends. It is Monday, December 21st, 2020. And because it's Monday, we don't have a cherry bomb trade for you today. And I actually don't even have a trade at all for you today. I was kind of hoping to take a look at our portfolio and take a little walk through the probabilities of the trades that we currently have on. Why is that interesting today? Well, last night we have some conflicting news for the market. We heard that the Congress here in the US passed a stimulus relief package. So you would think that would take the market up. Well, when, I checked the futures last night at about 6:30, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it looked relatively unchanged. And then when I woke up this morning, because I don't know about you, that's like the first app that I check is is my trading app to see what the overnight futures have done. And yeah, it's the opposite of good if you're a bull, right? So then I checked my news on my iPhone, and you see that we have different countries introducing new restrictions due to a new variant of the COVID-19, or the SARS-CoV-2 virus, I should say, right? Well, that seems to be, I think, and I don't know, I'm no expert, I think that's what's taken the market down. I wonder your thoughts in the comments below as to what's driving today's downward movement. There are a few shocking things, surprising things, I suppose, for me in there. So why don't we hop on in and we'll take a look at our portfolio inside of Thinkorswim and just get an overall feeling of where we are and where we stand to benefit and lose in today's, we'll call it correction, I guess. All right, so let's do that now. And here we are. Hi, everybody. My name is Neil. This is Option Theory. I want to thank you so much for joining us. What we do here is we build out a portfolio using Thinkorswim's simulated trading platform. And oftentimes we do trades 5 days a week during the weekdays, right? Today's a little bit of an exception. We're not doing a trade today, but that's okay. Every once in a while, it's not a bad idea. We have a pretty decent sized number of trades on right now. And I have it ungrouped right now, and we're beta weighted to the SPYs. Oh, I forgot to mention, hey, join us. The easiest way to do that, you click that subscribe button and you ring the bell, because we do these trades every day. You get notified when these videos come out, and you can get in these trades when we do. And since we use cherry bombs, there will always be a link down below for you to go over and sign up with Tasty Trade. They send out 4 trades a week. And yeah, go ahead and sign up for that. Thank you so much for joining us. If you've already done that, you rock. If you're doing that now, you rock just as much. We'll take you whenever you get here. All right. So we are beta weighted to the SPYs, and we have, I would say this is pretty delta neutral, if you ask me. For this number of positions to be at a delta of 2, I think that's pretty good. So just looking at it right now, if we're having a big move down, I will call it a bigger than normal, to see the S&P's down almost 2%. Right, Russell's down over. This was only down, I think, 0.7 when I woke up at 4:40 in the morning. So it has definitely jumped down. Yeah, so a lot of red right here. What surprises me is that when we see a down move like this, I'd expect to see gold going up, right? That's not happening. We're seeing crude is crashing down, and while I am long in real life, 12 shares of USO, because remember that 1-to-8 split, or 8-to-1 split? Yeah, that was terrible. So now I only have 12 shares of that, but I don't mind it going on sale. I will sell another naked put to potentially go long 100 so I can sell some covered calls. But anyway, yeah, look at all that red, right? Gold's a little weird. That's going to help our AUY position, but we're going to see all this, because what we're going to do now is we're going to head over to this Analyze tab, go to Risk Profile, make sure we tap on Not All, because that's probably where it is for you. Click on Positions. We're just going to work our way down. I think this is alphabetically. So AUY is one of our defined risk trades. Here we are I believe it's a short call. Is it a short call? Nope, it's a long put vertical. All right, so we want this one to move down this way. That'd be good. It looks like it's going to move that way for us a little bit, not too much, so we'll see. 50-50 on that one. 57-42, I guess, really, right? All right, so that one could help us. That we should see some benefit in that position. Chipotle, which is just like crazy. Like, really? Okay. Been winner, loser, right? So we'll see what happens there. Chipotle, I don't know what you're doing. You're just a weird. I don't know that I like trading you. Anyone else feel that way about Chipotle? All right. So diamonds, the Dow Jones, which is its futures right now are down almost 1.5%. And so this will see an improvement. The tough part is with position. Well, this is a short call vertical. So the tough thing is, yes, it's moving our direction, but volatility might be, well, definitely is increasing. The VIX is up 29% or something like that, which is another trade we'll see benefiting for us. Facebook probably going to be a position that hurts us today. And you could probably already tell that. Anything that's positive deltas today, like this Home Depot, is probably going to hurt us. Facebook's going to hurt us. Target's going to hurt. So you can take a quick look at the ones that are going to hurt and the ones that are going to do just fine for us. But, see our probabilities here. So Facebook's still at 54%. It's probably not going to be. Home Depot, the one that's hurting, is going to hurt even more. Yeah, oh well. Okay, win some, lose some. This is a long call vertical. It not working out for us. IWM, the Russell. Yeah, this one jumped out into probably never going to happen. And even with a large drop like today, I don't think we're getting anywhere near where we need to be. But yeah, that's Russell. I actually have this one on in my real account. Took a 50-50. Risk one to make one, and we probably going to lose the one. All right, so here's one that's interesting. We got Southwest. Southwest here is a, what have we got here? A long put vertical. It certainly seems to be working out for us here. It's not showing that in my monitor tab, so I'm really curious to see what that looks like when the market opens. But we are in max profit territory, and if this pink line is right today, we should be able to close this one for 50% or more of max profit. That'd be great. Pardon my stuffed nose. All right, MJ, cannabis strangles one of our few undefined risk trades right now. If it should move down a little with the market, then we stand to gain from that. We're looking to close this if we got to a $35 profit. That's pretty darn close. For the amount of days that we have left in the trade, it might be not a bad idea to close that one. And Pfizer with vaccines and whatnot. Boy, I'm really curious to see what's going to happen with Pfizer and the new variant, if it's going to knock it down or boost it because they're going to have to make another vaccine, maybe. If that's even possible, that's what we're worried about, right? Is it going to mutate in ways like the flu virus or the cold, at which point there's no vaccine for the common cold, right? Some viruses might be like that. Starbucks, S-Bucks, we are in, at expiration, we're at max profit, but here we're not. We are on a long put vertical. And yeah, so probabilities are looking good on that one. 69% probability of profit on that one. SPY, here, let's take a look at this one. SPY is an iron condor. We're going to get some pain on this one today. I don't know that I feel like rolling my call side down just yet. What are our days to expiration on this one? Let's check that out. SPY. We got 25 days yet. So on Friday, we'd be looking to potentially make a move of rolling, adjusting in some way there. All right. And back over here. And we're looking at Target. Target is one of those we're going to feel quite a bit of pain on today. We have another debit spread. Yes, we have a lot of debit spreads. In this case, it's a long call vertical. And we are not looking good on probabilities for Target. Come on, Target. We thought the holidays would be better for you. VIX. VIX is one of our other undefined risks. We were short a put here in this case. All right, no, we're not. I think we could have been. I think the trade for this one was going to be a naked put. But what we did instead is we turned this into a short put vertical to take a little bit of that risk off. And here we're looking at pretty good odds here of 78% probability of profit on this one. This one could be, well, yeah, what was our max profit on this one? $75. We are pretty close to that 50 mark. I think if we're not there today, we should be able to close this one for 50% of the max profit. Walmart. Yeah, not looking good there. So Walmart and Target, we thought the holidays would do the trick. And now home builders. Maybe the news today will help us out here in home builders, but look at that today line. Boy, that's weird, isn't it? let's see what happens there. If we have a profit in this one, I feel like, and what are our days to expiration? The end of the month on this one. So it's pretty close to expiration. It might not be bad with a long put vertical that's worked against us but still profitable to take any amount of profit on that one and run. What are your thoughts? Do you have XHB? Did you put this cherry bomb on? All right. We only have a few positions left in our IRA to take a look at. Thank you. If you've made it this far, by the way, then you're a trooper, and I definitely would love you to be a part of this. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't. All right. So risk profile for the IRA trades, AUY. This one here was a naked put. In this case, didn't mind going long a hundred shares in this one because it's such a low price underlying. Yeah, I'm curious. It'd be fun to get a little covered call action or take the profit, right? So I love naked puts. All right, Baidu. Baidu was a trade that we put an iron condor on, and through some paper trading magic, which I don't think was a good simulation of real life trading, I was able to close that the same day for a good profit. But here is a short call vertical that we put on in the IRA, and the probabilities are looking better here, 61% on this one. And I'm curious to see, will Baidu, a Chinese company, move down with the viral news as well, assuming that's what's actually dragging it down. Diamonds in this case here, we are a short call vertical in this one and looking pretty darn good probability wise today. Just at the break even for today though. So I'm curious to see where we're going to go. Our max profit, we'd be looking to close this one if we got to a $70 profit, which it would have to move down quite a bit. I don't know that we're going to get to that today, but it should improve our probabilities. So, and then the other trade that we have on, where we put on a broken wing butterfly in MJ in our IRA here, it is staying in our sweet spot. So if it would just mind hanging right here, just stay put, right? That'd be good. Probabilities of profit for this one are 70%. That's because we have no risk to the upside and limited risk to the downside, only $90. So that's not too bad. I like that trade. All right. If you've made it this far, I hope that your trades are looking good today too. We are negative delta in our IRA positions, so we should see a good IRA move for us today. Our margin is only, oh look, our delta's changed a smidge here. So pretty delta neutral today. Some are going to hurt, some are going to benefit, and so we should see, you know, because we're positive delta, some negative PL day for the day today. So I look forward. Let me know how you're feeling with today's pain. Were most of you long deltas, short deltas overall, if you're beta weighted them to the SPYs? Love to hear from you. Thanks so much. Until I see you again in tomorrow's first Cherry Bomb trade of the week, everybody, happy trading.